let's crack on with the FA Cup storylines from this past weekend, shall we?
Sadly, yeah. God, it's so heartbreaking. Kidderminster, they had it. It was there twice.
Twice he got snatched away from them. It's just gut-wrenching, really. Like, led for the majority of their game against Premier League side West Ham United, and then Declan Rice equalises in the 91st of 92 minutes.
Declan Rice is the nicest bloke going. You just know that he's an amazing bloke, and yeah, I hate him with all my heart now.
Yes. And then he goes to extra time. They hold on for all of extra time until the 121st. Again, I think it was 2 added on or 3 added on.
I can't remember. We were watching it at the end because we just about got away to see the last 5 minutes of it, which we now regret completely.
Yeah, and it's just Jared Bowen scoring, and it's just, I didn't want it to happen. Like, I wanted the magic of Kidderminster's cup run to continue for as long as possible.
I feel like knowing your mindset, you just wanted the views in the video to keep going on. But no, you have a heart there somewhere, I'd like to think.
Yeah, I mean, it is always great when you see like these lower league teams do extremely well in cup competitions, and obviously Kidderminster Harriers being from the National League, it's always nice to see a team that low down, because obviously while it may mean nothing to us,
I don't
teams,
understand it completely. I think they gave it their all, which is all you could ask of them.
Yeah. And I think now Russell Penn, like, his main focus is making sure the team can catch Brackley Town at the top of the National League North and get back into the conference, and then potentially go up again. But I saw a nice picture after the game. I wanted to bring this up.
Yes, this is why the FA Cup is the best. This is why.
Yeah, him and David Moyes sharing a post-match beer.
I have some respect for the assistant Jimmy O'Connor's.
Yes, sharing a nice pint between them after the game. So it is lovely to see.
Literally just down the road from the stadium.
Probably not. I mean, it's not quite your classic Sir Alex Ferguson with his red wine, but hey, a pint is a pint, and I'm never going to refuse one of them.
This is the Midlands. This is how it works down here.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
have you seen the specific image?
It
was they were at the desk. So Russell Penn's at his own like massive desk. You got Moyes at his assistant on the sofa, and there's just Jimmy O'Connor's in the corner in his tiny little assistant's desk.
Yeah, dude, it's quite funny to see that. But yeah, it is just heartbreaking for Kidderminster, and it is going to be interesting to see how far David Moyes' side can go now into the FA Cup, because they've got a all Premier League tie in the 5th round, which we can speak on the 5th round draw in a short while. But yeah, not bad.
I feel like we
tie for them.
I was going to say we're going to move on, because where Kidderminster unfortunately did not succeed, Boreham Wood did.
Oh, what an absolute beautiful thing to see. Obviously, for those that didn't see it, they took on Championship side Bournemouth, who are one of the teams of the season in the Championship this season. However, non-league Bournemouth took it to them. Boreham Wood, took it to him, and Mark Ricketts scoring the winner in the 38th minute, and they managed to hold on for the whole second half.
You said the stats?
I think I have seen it, but I'm just going to have to refresh myself on it. But yeah, it was a heavy game for them, wasn't it?
Yeah, they did very well to survive it, and obviously the celebrations at the end were fantastic. 18% possession they ended with.
Jesus.
And 1 shot on target.
Yep, that's the thing
goal.
Though.
The goal was their only shot on target.
Yeah. I always say this with football: you can have all the possession and all the shots. However, if you don't put the ball in the back of the net, you can't win games. And Boreham Wood was case in point. Like you say, 18% possession, 1 shot on target, and it was the clinical one, and end up going through to the 5th round, which is just absolutely joyous to see for.
Look at you coming in with the cliches.
Yeah, but I've always said that in football. You can have, and I will always stand by it. I don't care what like I always say, if you're watching a game on TV, it doesn't care about, oh, this team has this much possession, this much. It's the stat in the top left-hand corner that matters.
Actually, we're saying defense wins championships.
Not in football. In other sports, it does.
Technically, it is football.
Yeah.
In the wording, but yeah, if it just adds something with the Boreham result, because I don't know if you'd have seen the story. It was the chairman, Danny Hunter, revealed in June 2020 that he had to remortgage his house just so that the club could deal with the financial effects that they suffered from the COVID fallout. So you can just imagine how much the money they're earning from this.
Mm.
And then you would expect them to be on telly in their 5th round game, considering where they're going. Like, massive help to them, and it's going to be huge.
Yeah. And again, if you look at league form for them as well, they're 1 point off like going up, and they're not far off the top of the league as well. So
they were unbeaten in 14. I want to say it's around that number.
Like
Perhaps 12 was the last number. They're on a mad run.
And what's even better for them is if you look further down the table, Dagenham and Redbridge, who are in 9th, they've played 27 games compared to Boreham Wood's 23. So that's 12 points available for them, and obviously that would put them top of the table, which is incredible to see. And hopefully, like you say, investment wise and money wise, TV money for hopefully the next round, and then potentially getting promotion is something that would massively help out Boreham Wood.
Yeah,